It's got to be real.
WBA World Champion and IBF World Champion, all in the light welterweight division. Shortly, we hope to see him crowned World Champion in the welterweight division. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Amir King Khan.
Any words for your fans, bro?
Actually, my fans can't down and watch here.
What do your fans?
You know who watches can't down? No. You got 40 to 50,000.
I know, man. I know. I see this. This one's famous as well.
I've come off Twitter now because he overtook me. There's no need for sacrifice.
Right, is this correct? Salam alaikum.
Yeah, that's correct, yeah.
What stuff? Yeah, a round of applause for me, eh? Means welcome. And certainly it is a massive South Yorkshire welcome to Amir. We're going to have a chat later on, Amir. Nothing controversial, I promise you. Nothing about beating the shit out of Kelbrook. Nothing about Floyd Mayweather is a pussy. Nothing like that, honestly. We'll talk about those things later on, Amir. But now I'd like to hand you back over to Daniel. Enjoy the evening, and we'll be starting with the presentation from Nottingham Boxing Club. Thank you very, very much. Thank you.
You know, tonight's not just about Amir. Obviously, the main thing is about Amir, but it's just about a little bit about that inspiration, like the young boxers or sports person or whoever it is, or whatever you're doing in your life. Just a little bit of inspiration, just to keep going. I think it's probably the most important thing, whether it's in sport, business, or just in general. You know, sometimes you get a bit down, we get a bit upset, but there's always someone that's probably, you know, more worse off, that can maybe find you that slight bit of inspiration just to keep on going. And these guys, for me, along with people like Amir and obviously the other guys we work for or work with, they give us that bit of inspiration just to keep going, and also helps have a reasonable bank manager as well. Okay, so I'm going to hand you over to Baz. So once again, give them a massive round of applause and let's see what these guys can do.
Good evening, guys. I'm not going to stay up here for too long. I'm just going to quickly say a few words about who we are and what we're about. We're Switch Up's Nottingham School of Boxing. We work with young people from the age of 6 from deprived, disadvantaged backgrounds. We help them, we support them, we mentor them. We use sport, predominantly boxing, as a vehicle to engage young people, and we take them through a chain of activities which involves in mentoring, support. We help parents. You know, we do what we can to try and get these young people in positive avenues and live a really good life. Yeah. And we're going to just start off with a couple of our young people showing off a few of their skills, and then we've got a few of the younger ones coming on to show a bit of their pad work. Might have a few surprises for you. All right, you want to start off then? Let's go. We educate, we show them a lot more than just boxing. Boxing's a brilliant tool to help them with discipline, respect, social skills, life skills, and then you add on to it. It's a poem wrote by Rudyard Kipling, Kipling's If.
If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself that when all men doubt you, but making allowance for their doubting too, if you can wait and not be tired of waiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good nor talk too wise.
If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, If you can meet with triumph and disaster, and treat those two impostors just the same. If you can bear to hear the truth you're spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to broken, and stoop and build them up with worn out tools.
If you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it on one turn of pitch and toss, and lose and start again at your beginnings, and never breathe a word about your loss. If you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after you are gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on.
If you can talk with crowds, keep your virtue, or walk with kings, nor lose the common touch. If neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men can count with you, but none too much. If you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and all that is in it, and which is more, you'll be a man, my son.
Well done, guys. I noticed that Naz has made a comeback. There he is. He's going to be a star, that little kid, I'll tell you. Reminds me of when I first saw Naz when he was 11 years old. And you think to yourself, yeah, he's got it. What do you think to that then, Amir? Think it's inspirational?
Yeah, you know, it's very hard, you know, I mean, being that young and going to a gym. I remember the first time I walked into a gym, I mean, everyone was bigger than me. I was the youngest guy there, youngest kid there. I started at 8, but I started competing at 11. And, you know, for some reason, when you're at that age, you're not scared of anyone or anything. You just want to get in the ring with anyone and you want to fight and you just want to... I mean, I was like that. I don't know if it was the right way to think, but, you know, I wish... What's the kid called again?
Well, I called him Naz.
You called him Naz, and what's he called? He looked good on the pads there. I seen him on the pads, he's skipping as well. I mean, keep the hard work up, man, and keep training hard, yeah, because we want to see him on top.
He's 6 years old.
What, he's 6? Oh. You're signing him up, man. I've opened my own promotion company as well. 6, I mean, is amazing.
Have you seen how we're fighting over the mic? I was in first, you'll behave your bloody self.
MDG's dinner, pal.
Right, but listen guys, all of you over there, I've been around boxing since '79. Brendan Ingle in Sheffield, inspirational with young kids. You've got a mentor there down in Nottingham. Work hard, lads, work hard. No substitution for working hard. And thank you to Amir for those words of encouragement. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have the food served now, so enjoy this bit of the night, and we'll be back in touch with you shortly. Keep him away from me.
Listen, we need an agreement typed. Massive round of applause for the guys at Nottingham School of Boxing as well. Who's hungry? Yes, please.
The name is Ibrahim. Remember it. Remember it. Thank you, ladies and gents. Enjoy your meal, and we'll be back with you very, very shortly. Thank you very much.
Evan's good, man, and DG have put a great event on here. You know what I mean? It's great to be here. They sold this place out. I mean, it's my first one I've done, and I wanted to make it small, not too big. So I said I only want to do around 200-300 people. So we've got about 200 people here.
It's because
it's my first one, so I want to get used to doing one. You know what I mean? But yeah, MDG did a great job.
How'd you like the memorabilia?
Amazing. I love that picture that you joined on.
We're in action. Just testing, 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 1, 2.
That'll do. Will that do?
It's not loud enough.
No, it's not loud enough, is it?
No, it's not right.
You need to put the volume up.
Swap mics.
We'll just use the one mic.
Yeah, this is better. Is that better? Is this okay then? Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah. You see, we get there in the end. We get there in the end. Salam alaikum.
Thank you.
Are you impressed with that?
I'm very impressed.
Yeah. Google 10 to 10 this morning. Yeah, very impressed. Welcome to South Yorkshire, Amir. Let's get serious. I want to go through your career from the early days onwards to give people a background to what Amir Khan is all about. I know you first went into the gym when you were 8, but you first started your competitive boxing career about 11, didn't you? What was your inspiration? What was it about boxing that attracted you, and what made you go into the gym at that age?
I was at the age of 8 and I was very high.